We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Fuck, I was already wearing that.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Hell no, I'm telling everybody.
Thank you.
I'm telling everybody,
Ready
bro.
for the sorting ceremony?
I was learning fucking potions. I was beating up statues and fighting goblins. Y'all are not like me.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Yeah, Professor Black got bullied.
I'll be in touch.
Kind of bullshit. Ooh. I'm stronger than all y'all. I want y'all to know that. I am stronger than every single one. I fought a goblin and statues.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're
Give me
just in
Hogwarts,
time.
bro.
Have a seat.
I am Harry Potter. I am Harry Potter.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Yeah, I want to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead, and your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Fuck no.
Better be
Puff on this.
Gryffindor.
Oh yeah, my PC really struggling, huh? What the fuck?
Oh, and one more thing.
Ew.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but
The fuck?
don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures.
On your academic
I'm sure you all have
future.
plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Oh my god, something went
I
wrong.
said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before
double
classes
focus.
begin tomorrow.
Can I pause the game?
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Right this way.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor.
Professor Weasley.
Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Damn, they really using a big woman as a door, as a fucking gate. That is crazy.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well. Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Cool. A book.
Here you are.
A magic book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Is that an H for Hogwarts or an H for Harry? Because Harry Potter wrote the book.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. Okay.
This way.
I'm here.
The
Revelio.
guide will give you opportunities to practice
Lumos.
your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs
Was it?
lead directly to Central Hall.
Was it really a time
Revelio.
saver? Because I felt like I could have just walked the
You
whole
can
way.
get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Oh, this is. What the fuck is that? What are you?
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
What was that? There's two of them. How do I get those?
Careful now.
Hey! What the fuck are you? Oh.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside
Oh,
of class.
that's
You'll be
awesome.
up to speed in no time.
More homework?
Judging by your adept use of
Fucking love it.
Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course.
Good luck today.
Thank
And
you.
remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Okay.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Okay.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies,
Yes.
including your own wand. You'll
Yes,
enjoy
yes.
Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Okay.
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
Okay.
For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
All right. I'm on my way. The fuck you got there? Suspicious? No shields. Another cat. What is the purpose of these cats? Are they gonna help me somehow? Alright, let me go to class. Don't like your meow still. There's another one. What the fuck? They are ugly. With the ugly meow. See? What? There's no way all this I can fucking get to. Where am I?
Revelio.
I heard something. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Where the fuck am I? No shields.
Is that all you've got? Oh, man!
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Cool. Levioso. Let's go. Levioso.
Levioso.
I've got it. Master.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a very
Now.
well done.
That's kind of aggressive. That was aggressive.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
I'm gonna fuck you up, boy. Hold up, nah. I'm fucking you up.
Levioso, basic
Talk shit, I'm
cast,
fucking you up,
and
bro.
Protego. You may begin.
Ooh, I'm gonna fuck you up, bro. I'm gonna fuck you up, bro.
Levioso.
Yeah.
Let's just...
All of my students do this together.
Protego.
Nah. Levioso.
Complicated.
Off the table. Oh,
I
bro.
do enjoy a lively duel.
Nice with it, bro. I'm nice with it, bro. You
Not
shouldn't have said
bad
nothing.
for a beginner.
No, but I whooped your ass,
You
bro.
give as good as you get.
I whooped your ass. You didn't even touch me, bro. The fuck? Boy, you... Who was the one that was left on the table?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
More than that.
Points to Gryffindor.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
Call me Sammy
If what I've
Stack'em.
seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from
Sammy
you.
stacking them points.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
I think we're talking about you
Practice.
flipping in the air and getting
It
smacked
felt
on the
more
ground,
like I
bro.
was dueling an expert.
Yeah.
Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so
Slobash.
deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you.
Oh, I'm in the game?
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Bro, why
Thank
am I
you,
even
Sebastian.
talking to somebody from
I'll
fucking
keep that in mind.
Slytherin, bro?
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Boy, I had you in the air
Look for Luke and
flipping
Brattleby near the clock tower entrance,
twice.
if you're interested.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am
Okay.
Nettie.
You're nice as fuck. I
So
like
you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
But this is my first day here.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio. Accio.
Accio.
Accio. Oh, nice with it.
That is not bad.
Girl, that's
You
great.
are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Yes.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Huh?
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Right. Damn.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
All right.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last. Splendid!
How are you supposed to stop?
Accio. Very good.
Oh, just like.
Don't lose your composure.
All right, I got it.
Excellent control there.
Yeah. Good. Okay, I got it. I got it down.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Competition?
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Look at all that, bro. Girl, you nice, and I fuck with you, but I'm gonna fuck you up in this game. Just letting you know. Oh, she did 50 on the first one. This bitch.
Accio!
Baby. That's it.
Watch this.
Oh, this?
That is how it's done.
Oh, all right, hold on. Oh, 50, baby.
Quite impressive. Be sharp.
Yeah, you fucked up. What? All right. All right, I got it.
Accio!
Oh, easy. Let me walk off.
A perfect
Oh,
score.
you're lucky I can't walk off.
Remarkable. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
All right.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Got perfect
Took
scores.
me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
Aw.
It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you for that.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
Did I get lighter?
To put it lightly. I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Wagadu.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Really?
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Cool.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
That's beautiful.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Okay.
Until next time.
All right, Natsai. Natsai?
Of course.
Nice talking to you.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Cool. I bet, Professor. Dobby.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
Yeah.
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit.
I found a
before
scarf.
you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Maybe. Wait, what? I wager there's a good deal more of your travels. No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor, yeah.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to
Bet.
assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Bet.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
I need chapstick.
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Natsai, she's cool.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's
Natty.
undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic.
Gotcha.
I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Bet.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Yeah, bro. Okay. So here.
This is the right area.
Is it this?
Wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it. A flying page must be around here.
Got it.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Turn. Why the fuck is my Xbox thing turning off? No, it needs to stop doing that. It's not even... Bro, what? Oh, this fucking computer, dude. Recognize.
That's
Jesus.
Very good.
What the fuck is
If
wrong
you would
with
like
this?
to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
There it is. I did it. I did it. Do it again.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
What's up, girl?
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off?
Yes.
I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
The biggest school? Boy, look at me in my goggles. I was just out here earlier. But now I can explore. Whoa!
I was glad Professor Weasley
Revelio.
asked me to accompany you.
Really?
I hear it.
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself.
Oh.
I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
Yeah.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
No papers out here. All right, so damn.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
And I'll be able to fly around this,
you.
all this later?
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
The hell? They water themselves? They water themselves.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Yeah. Because it's
not
cold.
Much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Who's that? Hey, no running.
Oh, wait, over here.
What?
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
I got some. I got 3 of them.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs.
Whoa.
I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Fucking huge.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Hold on. Who was that?
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
That fucking. That's I'm Dante. Motherfucker, I'm a huge thing.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students.
Gotcha.
As the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Yeah, they never had a student like me.
There's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Oh, there's Hogsmeade.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was
they're that
surprised when
close
Professor
to
Weasley mentioned that
Hogwarts?
you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought.
Ooh.
I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
I got you, Leaping Toastos. The Mario game, cuz.
He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Man's drunk.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that
I
in
did
mind.
not know Hogsmeade was this close to Hogwarts. Uh-oh. Hey, I seen you earlier. You talked to me earlier. You was in a different color though. Wow, Hogsmeade. Look at this guy. Wow.
We are.
Wow, Nintendo 64,
where
huh?
to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Hogshead. This is cool.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a wand.
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivandra, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Oh, okay.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
Just want to get my wand, bro.
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Whoa.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
No.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
I don't like that one.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Ugly.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Oh, really?
How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you?
Just can choose one.
There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Do I get to customize it?
What do you think?
I like it.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Thank you, sir.